In our last video, we saw how to create a validation, how to create a set, how to link that set to the validation, and it was working fine. And if you have missed that video, I will share the link. You can just, I have shared the link in the description as well, and you can just access that video as well. Now, the next thing is how to transport validation and how to transport a set as well. Now, both these things, remember, it's quite important, and just have a look at it. Now, what we will do, we will go to GGB0. Okay, GGB0. And once we went to GGB0, we need to understand that we will get the validation screen. Okay, now we will just drop down the financial accounting. We created the validation at the line item level. And within this ZVal validation, we created step 001. This was our validation step 001. Okay, we can have a look at it. The document type should be SA, and we created a set ZGL accounts. Okay, now a set is already included in our validation. Similar to that, there might also be sets included in other validations which have been created, just like C step 002 does it as a set. Let's see. Okay, if you can see, yes, there is a set again. That means different validation steps has different sets. And what we want to do, we want to transport only this set. We do not want to transport the set which is in step 002. Now this is quite tricky, and we need to understand how to transport the validation in set. So first of all, we will transport the validation. We will go to ZVal, we'll click on this. Then you go to the validation icon present over here. Okay, then click on transport. Once you click on transport, you have the different validation information like the logical rules, you have transport sets, and so on. What we need to do, we need to remove the check mark on transport sets because we want to transport the set which is in our validation step 001. We do not want to transport any other set. We just want to transport the set which is in our validation. Okay, so we will remove the check mark from here, and once we have removed it, we will just click on execute. Once you click on execute, remember a workbench request gets generated over here. Fine. So a workbench request is getting generated. You can give a short description. It's mentioned as dmee over here, just but you can mention your own short description and can just click on continue. Once you click on continue, just click on the check mark once again, and the set is now, sorry, the validation is now transported. Now this is how the validation has been transported. What about the set? We remove the check mark from the set, isn't it? We remove the check mark from the set. So the set is not yet transported. Now what to do? So in this case, okay, now in this case, what we need to do? Well, now we will go to GS01. We created the set through GS01, remember. Set is always created to GS01, and this is what the set we created, ZGL accounts. Created the set in GS01, but to transport the set, we will go to GS02. Once you go to GS02, it will ask the set name. Just give the set name, click on enter. Once you click on enter, now what you need to do? You need to go to utilities, then you need to go to transport, then need to go to transport request, select sets, click on execute, select the set name. This is our set name, ZGL accounts. If you want to select any other, you can also put that set name as well. Click on execute. Once you click on execute, just select your set name. There might be multiple set names appearing over here. Remember, we need to select only our set name. Earlier, we have transported the validation. Now we are transporting the set. So select the set name, ZGL accounts. Okay, and then again click on execute. Now you can see it is again asking for a transport request. Okay, you can select any TR, whatever is there, whatever TR is associated with the creation of this validation and set, and can click a check mark on it. Once you do this, okay, now you can see transport entry is included in the request. That means the earlier request we did it for validation. The validation has been transported. Now we took the set, only that set which was included in our validation, and now we have transported even that. So this is how we need to do it. If you would have selected transport sets at the time when you were transporting validation, then all the sets which would have been present in all those validations would have got transported, and it would have created a mess in the production. So always remember, you need to transport just your set which has been created in your validation, rather than transporting any other set which has been created in any other validation step. Okay, hope you liked the video. If you liked it, like it, subscribe the channel, share the video ahead because this is quite a very important information. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.